Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Monsoon and today we are gonna do a unpopular opinion on books. So I'm gonna read off some sentences from here and I'm gonna give my opinion on them. They're mostly book related opinions which are controversial in some ways, and I have to give my opinion on them. I have to be on this side or that side. I cannot play diplomatic. So let's get started. The very first thing is annotating books makes the reading experiences better. I think for me, yes, definitely. I love annotating. I If I'm not annotating a book, that definitely means that I'm not enjoying that book as much. I'm currently reading A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, and that whole book is annotated like anything. Like the whole thing is just scribbled through a lot of red markings because I'm annotating with red pen recently. I've been loving the experience. So yeah, for me annotating books makes definitely the reading experience better. I don't know about others, but for me it's a definitely thumbs up. Second is audiobooks do count as reading. Definitely audiobooks do count as reading, but because not everybody is privileged enough to be in a situation to be able to read books, because people have conditions where they cannot read books physically, so audiobooks definitely counts as reading. Third is it's okay to DNF a book. DNF means did not finish. So I think it's definitely fine to not finish a book because for most of the people, reading is a fun experience. It's a hobby. People do it because they enjoy reading. It's not a task. So if you're not enjoying a book, it's definitely absolutely fine to ditch the book because its purpose is to make it fun, and if it's not fun you can definitely DNF it. Fourth is ebooks are more convenient than physical books. I definitely feel these ebooks you can carry a lot. You can carry a lot of books in a single phone or Kindle if you're using, but physical books you can definitely not carry a lot. It's definitely easy to read as well. I feel my speed is a lot, like lot more when I'm an ebook rather than like a physical book, but I definitely enjoy reading physical book more. But yeah, this sentence I definitely agree to. Ebooks are more convenient than physical books. Next is reading classics is overrated. I don't think so. I absolutely enjoy reading classics. I cannot just live without them. I intensified my love for reading after like reading classics, and I definitely understand the hype of classics. So I will never be able to agree to the sentence that reading classics is overrated. It's definitely not. I think more people should read classics. They should come across these beautiful books that have been written 100, 200, 300 years ago that still feel relevant and beautiful to this day. Next is you should always finish a book before forming an opinion about it. I feel it's not necessary because by 30 to 40% of the book, you definitely have an opinion about it. If I'm not enjoying it, I must DNF it. And the whole purpose of reading is that if you're not enjoying a book, you DNF it, and that's an opinion. You have an opinion already formed that I'm not enjoying the book. That is why I'm leaving it. I'm not reading it anymore. And also I think for a book, if it's only good in the rest of the 10% of the book, I don't think it's worth reading. The book should be engaging as soon as you start reading it, according to me. But yeah, the next opinion is the movie adaptation can sometimes be better than the book. Absolutely, I definitely think that a movie adaptation can be better than a movie. It because it has happened a lot of times. A lot of times I've found the movie better than the book. Next is reading slumps are just a sign to reread old favorites. It could be for other people, but for me, it's not. When I'm in a reading slump, I just stay in the reading slump. I just don't go and reread old books because I'm not that person. I don't reread a lot. So yeah, that is an issue. I think I should go reread a lot of stuff maybe, but no, I don't reread a lot. So yeah, for other people it could be a reread sign, but for me it's not. Romance books aren't real literature. See, it's a very controversial opinion, but I don't think so. Romance books are real literature because whatever is written, you're reading it. It's in the pop culture. People are consuming it. It is literature. I feel you should not ever judge people on the basis of what they read. It could be a light read. It should be fun, and if romance is giving fun to people, I don't think anything else matters. So yeah, it definitely is literature. Next is enemies to lovers is the best romance trope. Is it? I think it is the second best because for me, the best romance trope has to be first they're rivals to each other, then they become sometimes like friends, and then they become lovers, then a betrayal happens, and they become again enemies, and then they become lovers. That is the best trope ever. But yeah, enemies to lovers is the second best romance trope according to me. Next is the sad girl literature aesthetic is overhyped. Yeah, I think tropification is something that I am not really a big fan of. Tropification diminishes a lot of literature, according to me. But retrospect, it also has brought a lot of readers into reading. A lot of new readers has come because the tropification happened. But I think sad girl literature aesthetic is definitely overhyped. Next is love triangles should be banned. Yes, they should be. I hate love triangles. I never ever watch a movie or a series or a K drama or anything that has love triangles, so I definitely don't read love triangle. I don't read romance a lot. So, and also if it has love triangle, I'm not gonna read it for sure. I hate love triangles. I just cannot stand other person getting hurt. And also if that other person is as good as the first main character, I just cannot take it. I hate love triangles. Next is plot twists are often overused and unnecessary. In some cases yes, but mostly I love plot twists, so I wouldn't mind a lot of plot twists. So yeah, I am in for plot twists. There are some unnecessary ones, but mostly I find them like really cool. I love plot twist anywhere. Next is slow burn romance is superior to insta love. Definitely, I hate insta love. It just does not give into any like character build up. Slow burn gives you a backstory, like time to bond with the character, to relate with the character, to fall in love with the character, to go through everything that the character has been through. But insta love is like you don't even know what is happening, and you already see the sexual tension in the characters, and just like don't understand why, and it feels very superficial, and I don't like it. No. Next is happy endings are boring. For a lot of people they are, but for me it's not, because I always go and search up for a book or a movie or a K-drama that does this have happy ending, and if it does, then only I go in, because I love happy endings. I live for happy endings. I cannot bear sad endings, because life is sad enough. Why do you want to go and have something that you want to watch for fun and watch it like sad? No, I cannot. I love happy ending, and I stand for it. I stand by my point. Happy endings are not boring. Next is books with open endings are more powerful. Well, no, I don't like open endings. I want the conclusion. I think open endings are for lazy writers. Come for me if you want to, but open endings are something that if the writer is like lazy towards the end of the book, they keep it open. Sometimes it can be very very good in some of the books, like if we were villains, the open ending was actually very good. Sputnik Sweetheart's open ending was actually very good. There are few open endings that I absolutely love and wouldn't trade a thing for it, but most of the open endings are lazy and they are not at all powerful. Next opinion is overly aesthetic writing ruins the story. I feel yes, because purple prose is a skill and not everybody has it. The people who have absolute grasp on purple prose should absolutely go for it, but people who do not should like avoid it, I think, because it shows when you're not good at it and you're writing and you're trying to make it sound good, because imagery is not easy. Not everyone can do it. So purple prose, aesthetic writing, and imagery cannot like is not everybody's cup of tea, so it should be definitely avoided if you are not really confident in it. But yeah, it sometimes ruins good writing. Next is you can't enjoy a book if you don't like the main character. Well, not true, because there was a book called The Wife Upstairs, and it was a retelling of Jane Eyre, and I hated, I loathed, I just despised the main character in the book, which was Jane, I think, and I hated her. So like but I absolutely enjoyed the book as well. It was like a really good read. Next is first person narration is better than third person. I think yes, because in first person narration, it feels personalized. No, I cannot choose. No, I like them both. Because in third person narration, you get to know everything. The reader knows everything. The main character does not, but the reader knows everything, because like everybody's perspective and everything, you know everything whatever is going in the story. The main character must not be knowing. and in the first person it feels more personalized. You are relating to the character, you feel you are the character, so I cannot choose, I like them both. Next is annotating for aesthetic purpose isn't fake reading. Yeah, absolutely. Because I love annotating. I just cannot go without annotating. And if I'm annotating a book, that definitely means that I'm deep reading it, and I'm definitely enjoying it more than the usual books that I don't really annotate deeply. Yes, there are variations of annotating. Somebody who does like painting, sketching, a lot of stuff in the annotating. I'm not that person. I keep it simple, just use one pen or a pencil. I used to highlight earlier, but now I don't enjoy that. Annotating is a very personal way of reading. You should not judge people on basis of that. It is the fun of reading. If it makes it fun for you, so just go for it. I think annotating does not mean fake reading. It's I think deep reading. Yeah. Next is, you don't need a dark academia vibe to be a real reader. Yeah, definitely. You don't need a dark academia vibe. My vibe is not dark academia. I read 50 books per year. Does that make me not a reader? Like, I've read some 450 books in my life. So, does that not make me a reader? Because my vibe is not dark academia. I'm reading books from vast genre, like the sea of genre. So, it does not have to be that. If you read, you are a real reader. Buying books faster than you can read them is fine. Yes, go for it. You have money, you want to buy books more than you can read them, go for it. Because sometimes we don't have the time, but we want to have the book with us, like to feel for it. So yeah, go for it, no issues at all. And then is, matching editions of a series are worth the splurge. I don't know, I have no opinion on this. I would actually love my series to be of a definite edition. This must look similar to each other. Lastly, I'm going to take quick author related questions and answer them really quickly. First is, the Song of Achilles is emotional but overhyped. Yeah, I agree to it. It is very emotional, very good, but it is a little bit overhyped. I think Cersei is definitely better than Song of Achilles. Next is, it ends with us isn't a romance, it's trauma wrapped as one. Yes, it ends with is definitely is not a romance. It's not a romance book. It's a trauma wrapped in one, and the things happening around it ends with us. I don't even want to talk about it. Makes me really upset, really angry. So yeah, I don't want to talk about this book a lot. Next is, the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo doesn't deserve all the hype. I don't think so. I love the book. I love the book a lot. It deserves all the hype because very good book, I think. Yeah, but depend. Another last question is going to be, Donna Tartt's The Secret History is overrated and pretentious. Take that back right now. I wouldn't want to hear, I don't want to hear anything against The Secret History by Donna Tartt. No, it's not overrated, it's not pretentious. Whatever you are saying, just take it back. I cannot take it. No, that's not right. It's definitely one of the best books, and it is going to be a classic. It's already a modern classic, but it is going to be a classic. People are going to read it, like, it's still relevant. So no. Yes, guys, we're done with all the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this video as well. I love filming bookish videos. If you want more of this kind of videos, let me know in the comments. I love you all. Bye bye. See you in my next video.